Hello, I'm Glenn Toby. I'm a Springfar Shikang master and a psychotherapist. The topic of this 5-minute talk on distress healing is on doubt. Now, doubt is really a wonderful word, a very, very good word, but a very powerful word. You know, to have doubt really is powerful. It's almost disabling. It's almost a very weakening word. The kissing cousin of the word doubt is like can't. And I can't do this, and I can't do that, or you can't do that. So both, I doubt I can do this, as opposed to, let's see what can happen. Can't, is also, you can't do this, I can't do this, I'm defeated already. I have doubts already. I've chiseled away at the power of what I can do. So the respect for that word doubt is really important. So if you're filled with doubt, filled with doubt. So if I say, I doubt I can do this rather than, I wonder what can happen. So here's that higher vibration. I wonder what can happen. I may fail. It may not work out, yes. But to go into something like full of doubt, it really is a disabling, disarming kind of thing. So what do you do with your doubt? How much doubt do you live with? So what I want to do for the next minute or two is to ask you not to write down your doubts, but really is what is true for you. What is true for you? So even expressions or things you've heard, things you've thought about. So quite a while ago I heard Master Lin, Trinity Lin, quote Mother Teresa. And then she said, even though love may not be enough, love anyway. Oh, I love that phrase. So for me, it's true. It's not the truth necessarily. It's not necessarily a truth for you. But for me, that phrase, if love doesn't seem to be enough, I'm going to love anyway, because I believe in love. So what I want you to think about is what kinds of sentences, phrases, words are really important to you. I've been doing a series of 5-minute talks, and I work at them before I start because I want to get down to the kernel of what the truth is for me. Things I may say you may disagree with, may not appreciate. I don't care. That's fine. But these are words that I've been giving to you, thoughts or concepts that are true to me. So I really am sharing who I am with you. What would you do with a series of 5-minute talks? What topics, what sentences? They don't have to be profound, they don't have to be this. What would you do with a series of 5-minute talks? What kind of sentences, what kind of words would you want to share so that you would have something to share with others, actually, that you would know in your heart, what you want to share. So it's not a doubt, it's a truth. A few years ago, Master Lin, after I'd given a few other kind of talks, asked me to write a meditation. I had talked about a phrase called, it's true. And so Master Lin said, I love that phrase. Could you write out that into a meditation? And I did. It's about a 20, 22-minute meditation. And they put it on CD and stuff, and they have it in their store. But really what I want to share with you really is for you to have no doubt. Maybe not about everything, but to see what is true for you. What sentences, what phrases, what kind of things would you put if you wrote a meditation or a talk or whatever? What are the things that you find to be true? So for example, I'm going to read 3 sentences out of the meditation that I had written. So one of the sentences, I hear the sound of my loving heart that calls me to a deep understanding that transcends all doubt. As I sink into a calmness I can call home. And then I finish that with, it's true. I awaken from a life where there is only darkness, only fear, only aloneness, from a life where I thought the light inside me died, to an awakening of this heart life, this life of light that has always been within me. It's true. I awaken to my loving heart where no one is unworthy. When the voices of fear speak of suspicion or hate, they are not heeded. My heart imagines a world so beautiful where the humanity and equality of others are not diminished. It's true. So I strung together a whole series of sentences and said at the end of each one, it's true. Write your meditation. What are your sentences? Finish each sentence with, it's true. Thank you for listening.